Head next. Your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Into the box, Aaron Altair. And a bouncing ball, foul. Syndergaard, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting third, the right.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. That's lifted the other way out to left. McNeil will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second, the center fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
He'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. That average way up there to start things out. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Lagares giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Batting 6.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Scott Kingery would be next. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Nope. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Segura over at second. Kingery on at first with 2 down. The set and the 1-2 swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out.
Batting 5th.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Batting 6th.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers and 7 driven in. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team. And it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of... Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Oh,
I got
he's
the count.
really getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike two. This is in the air to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. He went down looking to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Altair.
In now, Aaron Altair. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 3 up, 3. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading up for the Mets.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. 1-1, here it comes. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Ball 2.
Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Lowry gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Lowry rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He'll take a changeup here for strike one. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Altair giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. The Mets are out on top, 2-0.
Leading off for
and now Bryce Harper,
the right fielder, number 3. Right.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-0 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2 balls, no
Well,
strike.
here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Yeah.
2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
The next 3-2. It is in there, a called strike 3. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins.
Count 1-0.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Smith
is there, and the side is retired. In now, Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the Mets.
Chopper foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Line drive to center field. Altair is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Harper is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies' offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's foul.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Ball 1.
As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Kingery, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from it.
Stepping in now, Jake Arrieta as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. No hits to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Popped up. McNeil is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Standing in now, Aaron Altair. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
Leading up.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch
3
to
balls,
lay off of,
1
but he
strike.
did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now,
The
Jed
batter,
Lowry.
number 4, shortstop.
As he'll take a good look at a curveball that
0-1
sweeps right
count.
across the zone in there for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith.
22.
And he fouls this one off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, but look at Lowry in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Inside.
Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Hey!
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And 2 strikes.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
That's a ball. Take your base.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
In now, JT Realmuto.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. As he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire. Into the box, Noah Syndergaard.
For the Mets.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Ball 1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Juan Lagares is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter.
Into the box now. Wilson Ramos. As
Zero.
with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out.
The 3rd baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Backhanded on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake.
Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
He's
Throw
out.
to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Robinson Cano.
Leading up.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Cano.
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The right fielder, number 30. Michael.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
Segura for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Altair going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mets go down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39. Edwin.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily. In now, Bryce Harper.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto coasts under it, and that retires the side. Phillies strand 1. Into the box, Dominic Smith.
For the Mets.
Lifted in the air out to right. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Echeverria now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And 8 innings. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 27, Jerry.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. high in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Andrew McCutchen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Lifetime against Familia. He's just 2 for 9. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody.